Hey guys, SKNY1996 here. I know it's been quite a while since I made videos with my real life look, but like I always say, don't expect any more videos with my real life look. There will be videos where I show my face and videos where I don't show my face. Sorry if I'm trying to fix the strap of my glasses. Okay. Now, as you already know by the title and the thumbnail of this video, this is an important message to those who are starting to hate the year 2025 already. Oh boy. This was inspired, first of all. Excuse me, sorry about that. This was inspired by Justin Luis Encarnacion. I think I said his name right. Well, his last name, that is. Guys, we just started 2025 and you're starting to hate it already? Come on, guys. I mean, first on New Year's Day, there was an attack somewhere in New Orleans, home of the jazz music. I know that's why I like New Orleans, Louisiana. Jazz. And now there are wildfires spreading all over Southern California. I have a relative who is now my new pen pal. But they're safe now. I'm not going to tell you their names. I'm not saying their gender, sex, or whatever. Just for private reasons. But we're not here to talk about that now. You see, we're here to talk about people who are starting to hate 2025. Guys, are you seriously hating 2025 just because of something that happened? Guys, we just started this new year. And this year isn't even over yet. We just started. Excuse me. I don't understand why people are always saying, oh, I hate this year because this happened. I hate this year because that happened. And sorry if I'm scratching my nose like that, guys. Guys, you can hate this year all you want, but all I'm just trying to say is just because something bad happened... Excuse me for a second, guys. Sorry about that. I have a new pause feature on my iPhone. In fact, almost the newer iPhones these days have pause buttons on their iPhones when they're recording. So, in case of anything, they can just pause it and then go back and, yeah. Anyway, I don't understand it, guys. How can you hate 2025? We just started this new year. And it's also my birthday in the next week or so. I'm turning 29 this year. I'm almost in my 30s. Yeah. And you guys are starting to blame 2025 just because of the attack in New Orleans and another attack somewhere else. I can't remember where exactly. And the wildfires in Los Angeles. Go Lakers, go Dodgers. Well, I'm mostly into basketball rather than baseball and such, but we're not talking about that right now. This is way worse when you guys were starting to hate on 2021, just like Justin Luis Encarnacion said, back when Joe Biden was elected as president, when Donald Trump lost and stuff, And, but we're not here to talk about Biden and Trump right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about these off-topicness. But it's just an example. Well, you guys don't know you guys don't know what we're going through right now. Things happen. It doesn't matter if 2025 is off to a bad start or if 2025 is off to a good start. Years are years. It doesn't matter whether if something good happens or when something bad happens. When things happen. And you're blaming the year for this? I can't believe you guys. Well, guys, let me tell you a little story. It's a true story, actually. No, I was going to say a little true story, but it's actually an actual true story. In late May of 2023, I was disappointed. I was upset. I almost cried. I almost threw a temper tantrum. You're probably saying, you are almost 30 years old, bro. You admitted that you're almost 30 years old. How can you throw a temper tantrum? Or how could you almost throw a temper tantrum like that? Well, guys, it appears like anybody can throw a temper tantrum no matter how old they are. Anyway, I was upset because since 2015, almost 10 years ago, my dad and I go to Jones Beach in Wantagh, Long Island. And usually on the last Saturday and Sunday of May, Jones Beach has an air show. And it only happens on Saturday and Sunday, the last Saturday and Sunday. Since 2022, my dad booked this special type of private tent area called a chalet. This way you can have plenty of shade and such, and you can watch the planes from a distance and such, And you can also, they have good food for you to eat, but they only just serve breakfast and lunch, not dinner, Now, this is what happened. Last year, in 2023, well, actually, I should say the year before, almost 2 years ago, in 2023, I was upset because we didn't get to do the chalet because my dad had forgotten. He totally did. He admits that he had forgotten, And that's what got me upset. That's what caused me to almost cry and throw a temper tantrum. You guys are probably still saying, bro, grow up. Grow the actual F up. You are 30, you are almost 30 years old. You are almost 30 years old, and you're throwing a temper tantrum over some event that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to? Why did I subscribe to this guy? He admits he threw a temper tantrum. He admits he does this. He admits he does that. He admits he does everything in his life. He even admits to betraying innocent users. Anyway, yeah, I was really upset that we didn't get to do the chalet. Is it free? No, it's not free. You have to sign up for it. And it costs lots of money. Not going to say how much, because you're going to be like, oh, dude, why do you do that? Yeah, but that's really what got me upset, because we didn't get to do the chalet. We had to sit under a bench with a roof, with some type of rooftop for shade. Most benches that you would find on the beach, or actually some benches, have kind of like a shady area or something. Sorry, if you know what I mean. Should have paused that video. My recording, that is. Well, anyway. Yeah, but that's what got me upset, because we didn't get to do the chalet in 2023. We got to do the chalet last year in 2024, and we're going to do it this year in 2025. Yeah. But all in all, guys, I don't understand why you're starting to hate and blame 2025. We've just started it. What day is it now like again? It's like is it day 14? Yeah, today's the 14th. Or is it the 15th? Today's the 14th, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the clock on my TV, trying to just figure out what time it is. Never mind that now. Guys, I just don't understand why you're blaming 2025 or hating it. We just started it, and the year is not even over yet. Just when you thought one year didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, and when we're in a new year, something else happens. And guys, years are years, like I said. Things happen. it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You know, I don't understand why people are starting to hate these years. I mean, I don't understand why people are starting to hate the 2020s. We all started hating 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. I mean, the first few parts of 2020 were okay. I mean, despite there were Australian wildfires and Greg Page collapsed at the end of the original Wiggles concert for bushfire relief, and then Kobe Bryant passed away in a helicopter crash. Oh, me gonna miss you, Kobe. Well, that means I'm gonna miss you, Kobe, in Guyanese English, and Kobe is actually a Japanese beef. Yeah. And I don't know what else happened in February of 2020, but I know that back in like March, I think it was like around, I don't know if it was March 11th. It was on my mom's 51st birthday. That's when the whole COVID-19 pandemic started, and we were forced to stay home and do. Ignore that. That was just the sound of a siren from an ambulance or something. And that's when we were forced to stay home, quarantine, wear masks. People still wear masks to these days. And what else? We had to stand 6 feet apart, social distancing. And we had to have online, and some of you guys had to have your schools online. And your parents had to work online if they were working in an office in person. Some people still work online. They've been doing this even since before COVID started. I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, it's just a year, guys. It doesn't matter if something good or bad happens. Years are years. You have to learn to like the year, no matter what happens in life, you know? You have to be glad you're on this planet and on this year you're in, you know? I'm glad we're in 2025. Well, not in any bad way, but in a sort of a good way, you know? Because next month, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, Sponge Out of Water, will officially be the Big Ten. My stylus is in the way. Let me move this. Will be the Big Ten. See? And what else will be happening? I don't even know. I just don't know. But I don't know what else is going to happen for the rest of the year of 2025, but I honestly know that things are going to happen no matter what. So I hope you understand, even though you couldn't understand me, because sometimes I say stuff and, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It happens. But all in all, guys, I hope you all understand, even if you disagree with me. So yeah. Okay, guys, so that's all I have to say for now. This is SKNY1996 signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.